And we're going to talk now about visibility and what that even means, because some of you might be thinking, I don't even really know where to go. When I think about, okay, now I want people to see it, a lot of people just think, I'll post it on Facebook. That's going to be enough, right? No. We are going to be teaching you more in future weeks about visibility strategies and about online and offline strategies that you can use. So there's more coming. This video right here isn't going to teach you everything because truthfully, it takes time. There's a lot to cover here. But what I do want you to understand is that the big thing with visibility is this #1 rule. Never put all your eggs in one basket. Really super important. Don't put all your eggs in one basket because you might have a basket that just simply does not come to fruition. So, for example, I'm going to go with an example here. I have a client who is working on a live event for a big live event for network. He's a network marketer, but he's creating a health event. Okay. So here's the visibility strategy. #1 is going to be, let's do this. Example, health event. So strategy #1 is partner marketing. So he has guest speakers who are coming and speaking at his health event, and those guest speakers have local followings, and they are promoting to their local followings. #2 is that he is doing an affiliate program. So he's doing affiliate marketing. So that means that he's going to reach out to influential people in the area. They aren't the right fit to speak on stage at the event, but they have a following of people who would be excited about this event. So then you give the affiliates an incentive to get people to come and register for the event. That's strategy #2. Strategy #3 is downline promotion. So he's got everyone in his downline also promoting the event. Strategy #4 is Facebook ads. And strategy #5 is kind of a backup, but it's radio ads. We may or may not do it. I don't think we're going to need to go down deep as 5. I actually think for this particular event, because of the strength of the partners he's secured, he's probably not going to need to go past #3. But we always want to have multiple different strategies for how we can do this. Let's give an example of when let's do my book launch. I'll show you what I did when I did my book launch. Did a few different things. So book launch. I had a book release party. I submitted for publication, like 4 articles in major online magazines. I did a radio blitz, so I did a bunch of radio interviews on other people's podcasts and blogs and online radio shows. I also used my radio show to promote. I emailed my list. I did a speaking tour. Now, you guys, I'm not ashamed of saying I make mistakes. I actually made a huge mistake with the speaking tour. I scheduled it right before the book came out, thinking I would get everyone excited about the book, and I should have scheduled it after the book came out because people wanted to buy the book when they were there, and by the time the 3 weeks had passed and the book was actually out, they had forgotten. So schedule the speaking tour after the book goes out. In fact, I did it backwards. I did all the marketing leading up to the book, and I should have done all of it once the book was available to purchase, because that's just the way that people purchase. They purchase when they're there. So I would definitely tweak the order in which I did things, but I learned. So book release party, submitted for publications, radio blitz. I used my radio show. I emailed our list. I did a speaking tour. I also had affiliates for this. That was the other thing. And I reached out for group sales. So that was my visibility strategy. So I did a lot of things to get the word out that I had released this book. Now, you don't always have to go 8 deep, but I do recommend that you have 4 to 5 different things that you're doing that you have, oh, we also did social media. 9. We had 9. So there's a lot that you can do in order to get visibility and get people seeing. But the big thing that you need to learn right now, because we're going to teach you more about each of these different things, the big thing to learn in this moment, do not have all your eggs in one basket. You need to mix it up. You need to have people that can see your stuff in multiple different places, because the people who heard me on the Radio Blitz, where I was doing, I think I did probably like 8 to 10 interviews. On those interviews, those were not the same people who would have caught me on social media. Even within my own base, I have some people who only listen to the radio show. I have some people who only are on my email list. I have some people who only connect with me on social media. So putting it out there in lots of different places and having other people to help you drive it forward is really, really powerful. Okay, that is your visibility strategy training. Do not put all your eggs in one basket. You want 3 to 5 opportunities for each thing that you're doing. And really, it's all about getting it seen. People need to actually see what you are up to.